today is a very special day because we are getting a new guest, someone who's never been before, a commissioner in his third term, and a very important one at that. So please put your hands together for Valdis Dombrovskis! Welcome, hello! Have a seat.
Thank you very much for having me.
Commissioner, the pleasure is ours. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
I am quite honestly having the best day of my life.
Oh,
I have had 2 Pepsi Max. Let's get wild.
are you also part of the sober movement?
The what?
Never mind. Where are you joining us from today? Were you already in Brussels or did you fly back in from Lithuania?
Latvia. You mean Latvia? She knows not what she says. Lithuania, famously Catholic, famously Latvia, singing revolution, also Estonia, though they pretend to be Nordic. Lithuania famously has not won Eurovision. Latvia, we know, obviously has. So.
Yes, I knew that, yes.
Write that down, yes.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm terribly sorry. I did not mean to offend you, Commissioner. I did do my research on you. I just had a slip of the tongue. But I see here that you had a background in physics. Maybe you could tell us a little more about your career before the European Union took you over.
It would give me great pleasure.
Oh.
My background is in physics, correct, as you say. Mm-hmm. However, physics at a certain point becomes too simple.
Really?
I needed a more complex challenge, so I went into European politics.
Okay.
As the physician, the great Richard Feynman, if I may paraphrase...
We've got a Richard Feynman fan here.
He is a very funny physicist. So the word astronomical, it refers to the fact that we cannot count the amount of stars in our galaxy, estimated between 100 and 400 billion, as we know. Now MFF, 3 trillion. We are going to need a new word for a large number.
Well, that's fantastic, and we will get to the MFF. But before that, let's talk a little more about the personal side, the man behind the numbers. I see here that you are 54, married, but you don't have children. You made a choice not to.
No, I am a passionate but simple man.
Okay.
I have 1 wife, 1 job, 1 friend. No children. It's an unnecessary complication when you are obliged to sleep in Berlaymont half of the time.
Oh, you too?
Of course.
Oh, do you still do that even though you're no longer a vice president?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Vice president is meaningless title.
Okay, so now you just stop the pretenses.
Yes. Now, as you know, I am in charge of simplification.
Yes.
Everything in European Union, extremely complicated, so Valdis is a busy boy.
Yes, we've heard. So why don't we cut to the chase? Will you tell us a little more about the Omnibus, or is it Omnibus? Tell us about Omnibus.
Omnibus is correct, yes. No.
Okay.
Articles, even in English language, are an unnecessary complication. But I am here to explain Omnibus as concept. So I have brought a visual aid for all visual and kinesthetic learners. If we take, for example, legislation in a digital era, Thierry Breton did a lot of good work. So we have general data protection regulation, here we have AI Act, here we have digital services, and here, I don't know, something bigger. We need to, this one is not working, is conflicting with this one. Oh no, what do we do? What do we do? We're going to open up all this legislation? No. Bring on the Omnibus.
The Omnibus?
Boom, boom, baby. Boom. Now with one omnibus, we can open up all these legislations. Simple.
Let me see if I've got this correctly. So
Bigger bus. The bus is bigger than these buses. Yes.
are you basically just shoving all the stacks of legislation into one big pile of legislation?
It's simpler.
Is it? Well, let's talk about something else. I see here that you also have a background in finance. Can you tell us a little more about the digital euro?
Oh, with pleasure. I have updates actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will read, otherwise my cabinet will be very mad. No, Eurogroup has reached political agreement on digital euro. When it comes to the institutional framework setting ceiling for holding limits to prevent excessive outflows, and appropriate interinstitutional functionality, and momentum when it comes to bukkake and oral sex. Oh, that got your attention.
I was about to ask you if there's any scandals in your past. Anything spicy you want to talk about?
Who do you think you're talking to, Josep Borrell? No.
I didn't mean to offend you, Commissioner. It's just we want to know the gossip.
Please, sorry, I know I can get very feisty. No, in all honesty, I like to keep things simple, and corruption is very complicated. I don't mean to speak about my boss, but I see others struggling with accusations and simply, nah. You take a bribe, what? That is just another stakeholder you have to take care of. No, complicated.
So you do not deal in bribes and corruption because it's more complicated, and you like to keep things simple and minimalistic.
She's getting it.
Wow, you really are the Marie Kondo of EU legislation, aren't you?
I love that book.
Me too.
Yes. No, I like to go around, much like Madame Kondo.
Yes.
Go around to different commissioners and yes, ask them. Indeed, does this spark joy?
Oh. And what did they say?
Most of them are lying to themselves, but we get there eventually.
Okay.
I have some commissioners are harder than others to convince. Dombrosvkis, for example.
Is she a hard one?
She has very loud portfolio.
Oh.
Very complicated, Mediterranean, you know.
Yeah.
Very vague, but honestly, I am dreading food omnibus, because you know how those Italians get.
Well, let's keep on with minimalism and simplicity. I do have one more question for you, Commissioner. Given that you like to keep things simple, how do you cope with living in Brussels?
If I may answer that question with another physics demonstration.
Oh.
We are all familiar with the theory of relativity, obviously. You have all read Einstein's book. But for those at home who may have forgotten, here we have a bus. It is traveling at speed, imagine. And lightning strike bus at front and at back at the same time. To the person outside of the bus, it happens simultaneously. to the person inside the bus who is also traveling at speed, it seems like it happens at a different time. Relativity. Now imagine this bus is Brussels. When you are in the chaos, you do not experience the chaos the same way.
Oh, actually, yeah. That kind of makes sense. Thank you, Commissioner. Yes. Well, we are running out of time, I'm afraid, for the interview, but we would love it if you came back and told us more about your hot takes and maybe update us on how it's going with Omnibus. Oh, wait, what?
Valdis has got this. Goodbyes are complicated, so.
Okay. Well, Valdis Dombrovskis, everybody. I mean, it would have taken you just as long to say goodbye as not to say it. Where's my drink?